Good morning, Anthony Special here with Hawkeye Traders. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Before we jump into today's topic, of course, just take a second, look over this disclaimer. Anything we discuss is for information and educational purposes only. Please do not take anything as live financial or trading advice, as it is certainly not. Now, Bitcoin is, of course, the hot topic. If you had the software, if you had a trade plan that gave you the ability to take advantage of this trade, the question then becomes, do you have the discipline to take it when the offer was presented? When the opportunity presented itself, were you ready? Were you willing? Were you prepared? And were you disciplined enough to take this trade? Well, Hawkeye got us into Bitcoin at 29,270. And as of today, it is trading over 51,000. So you came in and have really got a 40+% move, roughly, from where the point of entry was. Again, the question becomes, do you have the courage? Do you have the discipline? Are you consistent enough? Do you have the stomach to take these trades as they are presented? Well, listen, guys, that's where trading becomes the most complicated part, the psychological part. We have to park our opinion. Our opinions don't matter. What matters is our trade plan. What matters are the facts. What matters is the methodology that we use to take advantage of these moves. Now, our indicators told us that Bitcoin was going to run at 29,270, that we were primed to go higher. And sure enough, in true fashion, volume precedes price action. And the volume told us it was time to get long. And the price action in a short period of time afterwards, we're not even a full 60 days. We're about 45 days out from our entry period, right at the beginning of the year. We have had a 40+% return. Now, guys, that is incredible. But these opportunities can be found if you have the right tools, if you have the right indicators, if you understand how they work. Your stop today would be well into the profit. You'd be letting this run, giving it room to breathe. Listen, there's articles out there that Bitcoin's going to 100,000. Nobody really knows where it's going. Nobody knew where Apple was going to go, or where Amazon was going to go, or Facebook, or Tesla. But look at where it's went. And Bitcoin may very well be the currency of the future, and it could continue to climb very, very aggressively from here. I remember just talking about this, a year or two ago, when it was just a couple $1,000s, and I was like, wow, this might be crazy to put any money into. And look at where it's at today. So, guys, if you have the right tools, you can create the methodology, you can create the trade plan, you can create the discipline to take advantage of trades just like this. Now, the question becomes, if you have all that, do you have the courage to pull the trigger? Do you have the courage to enter the trade? Do you have the discipline and wherewithal within yourself to go, you know what? I'm not afraid, because I have tried and true indicators. I have tried and true methodology. I have tried and true trade plan. I'm not afraid. I have the courage to go after what it is in my life that I want. And that's really all the difference is between people who stay where they are and people who get to where they want to go. They were not afraid to step out of that comfort zone. They put their courage ahead of their fear. They put their desire ahead of their fear. Listen, we're all afraid of something. We're human. And fear is probably the most powerful emotion we experience as human beings. It can be used to motivate us. It could also be used to suppress us. The question is, what do you allow fear to do to you? Now, if you're ready to get started, there's a link directly below this video. You can click on it. It will take you to the Project vSwarm webinar, where you will learn all about how we identify trades like the ones I just showed you, utilizing volume, because volume precedes price action, and then price action becomes reactive to, of course, to supply and demand. So we've come complete in that fashion here at Hawkeye to bring the indicators, to bring the methodology, to bring the ability for you as a retail investor to take advantage of the marketplace. If you'd like to learn more about us, you can visit us anytime at HawkeyeTraders.com. We're always available for you via email or phone call, 888-233-8598. I hope you're doing well, I hope you're staying well, and I hope you have the courage to look deep inside yourself and become what it is you wish to be. Have a blessed day, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Take care.